Russia has launched its first airstrikes in the west of Ukraine, the bombardment inching closer to Europe than ever before. It's a troubling development, proving fresh sanctions are doing little to limit Vladimir Putin's advancement.
The sound warning western Ukraine. The air raid siren wails over Lviv, and this is why two far west cities under attack and one in the east. This is Dnipro. Moscow called it a strategic hit on an airbase. In fact, missiles slammed into apartments and a shoe factory. And nearby, at the same time, a long-range precision hit on an airfield at Ivano-Frankivsk. Further north, just 50 kilometres from the Polish border, missiles pound an airfield at Luchk. They service the engines on Ukraine's fighter jets here. Three cities that so far have been spared the kind of shelling that has devastated towns north of Kyiv and the port cities in the east. There's a palpable sense here in Luchk that the Russians could strike again. The commander of the bombed airfield didn't want us to film any damage because he feared any video could prompt the Russians to finish off the job. 56-year-old Vitaly told me if the Russians attack western Ukraine, we will cut the throats of these Moscow people. Vladimir Putin says 16,000 volunteers from the Middle East are on their way to join the Russian fight. And there are signs Moscow is trying to draw ally Belarus into the war. It's called a false flag attack. Russian warplanes bombed the Belarus border in the hope the attack would be blamed on Ukraine, sparking Belarus to join the invasion. And all the while, the double talk from the president saying peace talks with Ukraine had taken a positive turn. At the same time, the missiles were doing this. Controlling the narrative within his own borders, Putin has expanded his social media crackdown, blocking Instagram for 60 million local users. Russia is becoming increasingly isolated from the rest of the world. A group of global powers has vowed to strip the nation of normal trade relations. Imports of Russian seafood, vodka and diamonds are now banned in the United States, cutting off an income stream of $1.3 billion a year.
Mr. Putin can stop this war right now. All of this is by his choice, and all that blood is on his hands, and he could stop it right now if he wanted to.
Russian tanks are moving again towards the capital. New images show the convoy outside regrouping and dispersing, but the Ukrainian president said the defence had reached a strategic turning point and was on the way to victory, but not in Kharkiv. A total of 48 schools have been destroyed. On one day alone, the city was hit 89 times. One of the amazing images from the war, Mariana, pregnant, in polka dot pyjamas, emerging from an airstrike in a maternity hospital in Mariupol. She's posted a photo of her new daughter, Veronica. For both, hard days ahead.
Mark Burrows joins us now from the city of Lviv with the latest on the Russian advance. And Mark, what is the situation around Kiev now?
Well, Georgie, the very latest information is that while President Zelensky might be talking of victory, Vladimir Putin may be about to launch the all-out, much-feared assault on the capital. This new satellite imagery shows that a 60-kilometre-long armoured column that has been laying in wait just outside the city has now fanned out into forests and little towns that encircle Kiev. If there is a final push, a final battle onto the capital, the loss of life could be immeasurable. Georgie.
It's a concerning update, Mark. Thank you.